Yeah, I'm not gonna wait any longer. I'm sorry, I can't keep edging the counter. I want to freaking draw. Hello, everyone. What's poppin'? My pussy be poppin'. My cat pussy. If you're new here, I swear, like a sailor, get out of here if you don't like it. It's just reality for me. Penis. um. So we are gathered here today because I am gonna keep working on my comic because that has been my main thing, like project I've been working on. Oh, what's up, man? What's up? What's how's it hanging, broski ham? Hi. Welcome back. We're gonna be drawing. I have not streamed this week yet because I'm getting ready for Daikon. I'm going to be tabling. It's my first convention I've ever tabled at. I've tabled at Pride and Panels, which was a small, like, comic. I don't know if you would call it a convention, but it was like a small intimate thing at, like, the San Francisco Public Library. Very cool. This is, like, my first convention, though, so I'm a little nervous, and I've been prepping because it's this Sunday. Drink water. I got you, malicious. Also, hello, welcome in. I'm gonna slurp. Oh! Also, I saw that you redeemed water. I have some new buttons. Some new fun things. If y'all are ever curious. Yeah. Yeah, just, they'll be funny. If you redeem them, something will happen. I can guarantee you that. Yeah. PogChamp, I've been busy, but I'm working on my art. I'm super excited. I feel like this is the year of, like, building my art career. Water! It's the raccoon! Welcome, broski! It's so good to see. It's good to see you, even though I don't see you. Hydrate and stretch? Fine! Speaking of stretching, I got my first ever gym membership. And because of my work, I got a discount. And so I've been lifting and going on the treadmill consistently. And I just really wanted to work on, like, my endurance to be able to go on adventures and breathe more. I love that these emotes really affect people so well they don't care about me using points or not. I really don't care about... Honestly, I don't give a shit about the points. I think it's just a fun way for people to interact. Raccoon at the football really is just so good. Like, it's vaguely threatening, but also wholesome. Like, I'm gonna throw this football at you if you don't take care of yourself, you pleb. Kind of thing. It's beautiful. Yeah, and what I love about treadmills is you can read on them. So what I'll do is I'll be on a treadmill for like a half hour just like reading. I started reading Dungeon Crawler Carl because that's what everybody is reading. And I usually don't read what everybody else is reading because I read queer fiction. But all of my coworkers are like, you gotta friggin' read this, man. And I was like, all right. So it's a little hard for me to get into because it's not my usual cup of tea. But I do like a good book, something different. And it's very witty and silly. Before that, I finished reading Tournament of Losers, which is queer fantasy. And it was very good. I wish it was almost like 3 times the size to get more into the characters. Because the romance is really cute. But yeah, so... Ooh! Oh, so you're getting back into classics. You're rereading Washington Irving. I don't even know what that is, actually. Let's find out. Okay, guys, lessons with Two Crows Kissing. We're gonna find out what Washington Irving is. Ugh. Alright. Oh, okay, so Washington Irving was an American short story writer, essayist, biographer, historian, and diplomat of the early 19th century. Oh, okay, so he wrote Rip Van Winkle, Legend of Sleepy Hollow, which appear in his collection, The Sketchbook of Geoffrey Crayon. Gent. I want my name to be Geoffrey Crayon. His historical works include biographies of Oliver Goldsmith, Muhammad, and George Washington. Alright, so Washington loving another Washington. That's self-love. He was born and raised in a merchant family. Made his literary debut in 1802 with a series of observational letters to the Morning Chronicle. written under the pseudonym Jonathan Oldstyle. Ooh, I love the illustration of him. It's very pretty. The pencil work is nice. Anyway, that's George Washington. Not George. I'm sorry, Washington Irving. Cool. The more you know. Alrighty, mother truckers. How's everyone doing? How are we feeling? Emotionally, physically. Are we pogging and mogging? Okay, let's see. Sleepy Hollow Headless Horseman. By the way, he was a friend with one Russian writer he traveled with in Spain and listened to some audiobooks. Cormac McCarthy. Alright. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Washington Irving wrote Sleepy Hollow Headless Horseman. Thank you, Pato. The more you know. Okay! Art time. It's art time, gamers. Ooh! I finished this off screen. So this is, spoilers! So I finished this page, finally. I'm gonna turn the background darker so you can see more of the lighter work. And so I started out with the kiss. How did it end up like this, with the goat and the swan? They're probably having, eye sex, because they can't, ever be together, but they're looking at each other. You're doing good, despite severe sleep deprivation. Why sleep deprivation? Are you okay? Sleep is very important. I love sleep. Got little mountains in the background with some clouds. I love mountains and clouds are so peaceful to draw. I adore them. Then we have Blythe up here saying, hey, oh my god, I'm on a tree. Samson's like, oh, whoa, what's this? I spent too long on them. I redrew them and, resized them. It was a pain in the ass. Oh my god, you're a med student? Holy shit, good. Oh my god, I'm saluting you. You will be a great med human, whatever it is, specifically you're pursuing. 80 plus hours a week. Okay. I'll never be in your shoes, and I don't understand what it's like to be a med student, but I'll tell you this. You are so much more than your homework in classes. Sleeping is so, it's dire to have sleep every night, especially if you want to go and help people. You're gonna have to take care of yourself, so I wish you luck, fellow raccoon. Oh, also, thank you for saying my style's always beyond. That is very sweet. It's years and years of curation. Oh, don't doubt, we know very well that without sleep you're useless as a student and as a doctor. Yes. Yes. Completely. Alrighty. So now we're on the next page. This is the sketch of it, the initial sketch. Can't really see it, of course, because... There we go. Okay, so they're basically starting to come down from the tree. That's an old, don't ignore that's supposed to be there. But they're coming down from the tree and they're gonna land in this lush greenery area. Alrighty. Cool. So now, the most progress I've made this week. You started manipulating artists into drawing raccoons. Ooh, how do you do that? I mean, they're so fun to draw, I can imagine it's not too hard. But I'm basically focusing on the fluidity of their poses before getting into the detail. Speaking of, their head's too small. I think I'm making their... More like that. Wait, no. Yeah, God, drawing a twisted body is hard. Where they're kind of oh great, my pencil's acting up again. It's doing this thing where even though I draw a line, it makes these weird divots. You have a collection of 8 raccoon arts. I just dropped some silly raccoon facts and suggest to doodle a tiny raccoon in the corner. That's such a good idea, because what artist wouldn't want to draw a tiny raccoon in the corner? Like, I don't think I've drawn a raccoon in years. So this is very much like pulling it out of my ass. I would love to see your fave. No, they have floof. Raccoons have floof. And then, like, not that big of an ear. And here I hooked another artist drawing a raccoon. The raccoon of wisdom. Yes! The raccoon of wisdom goes, ha! Habagadah! Habagadah! Habagadah. The classic furry head floof, of course. I'm gonna change the schnoz. Yeah, I feel like their noses are kind of pointy but short. Oh my gosh, my pencil's in a bad mood. Asian raccoon. How? Dracoon? Oh, like a dragon? Oh, because of the tentacles! I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, my pencil's in a bad mood. Stop it. Kind of furry am I? Can't even draw a raccoon from memory. They were never one of the animals like I would draw all the time. Oh yeah, you can screenshot. Before you screenshot though, I want a do-over. Please let me have a do-over. I'm gonna actually use reference this time. So I can make a more accurate little guy. Okay. Let's find a little fucked up scraggly one. They're so good! Oh, raccoons are so good. Okay. Oh, they look constantly afraid and paranoid. What a vibe. Oh, they're so cute! Okay. I need to find a good image. Oh, raccoon dogs are also so good. Now I'm just looking at pictures of raccoons, guys. Oh, what good little babies. Alright, we're gonna go with the first image Google gives me. My brain's like, but I want a better silhouette than that. We'll make do. Okay. As we call them, two smart communicative bastards. They really are. Okay. Pulling up reference on my computer. I only have 2 monitors, and one monitor is... Wait, no, I can put it on either monitor. Yeah! Ooh, what is the motto of the raccoon? God, they're such a good shape. I've reached a stupidity so advanced it loops back into wisdom. The wisdom is so inconceivable that people will just interpret it as such a high intellect that they couldn't even, like, come up with it themselves. And that's pretty badass. Their faces are a really funny shape. It's like if you took a Persian cat but extruded their snout. Look at this little fluffy fuck. Okay. I'm using the Wikipedia photo, actually. The first photo on Wikipedia you see of a raccoon. Oops, that is too close. Bam, already. I'm thinking of raccoons in media, like RJ from Over the Hedge. Classic. Okay, maybe a little bit more pronounced. Their noses are pretty big, actually. That's a good schnoz, my guy. Oh, good, we got a bot! What's up, you stupid bitch? Fun fact, raccoons in America have started to show signs of becoming domesticated, the same changes that happened to wolves before we called them dogs! Oh my gosh, shorter snouts, bigger eyes, but it's only city raccoons. Guys, adopt your local raccoon. That is funny, so like you could really like go around seeking some little buddies for your, not that I'm not endorsing actually picking up any animals, wild animals from the streets. You wouldn't really be doing them favors, but just imagine a little guy. The theory is there will be 2 species of raccoons. I could absolutely see that. Okay, we have a sketch of our little guy. He's so shaped. One will be domesticated as cats are. Man, I hope that's in our lifetime. I'm over-exaggerating the features. Obviously, their tails are not this fluffy. But, like, how could you not? Their hands are really funny. And another is old ones in the woods. Do they, like, if you were to take one from, if you were to take one from deep in the woods and compare them to one in the city, do you think they'd be vastly different? Oh, I'm excited. I will check after stream. I'm excited to see a good old creature. Okay, now that we kind of understand more, not me putting this on the same layer as my comic, okay. We have more of an understanding of their form. So now we're going to draw one more, like, in my style. Okay. Yes, theoretically, you'd be able to just pick up the city raccoon and take home. That's it. Oh, man. Just like a good old pigeon. God, I want a pigeon. I think one day if I'm ever settled in a home, instead of feeling more vagabond-like, I would love a pigeon. The recommended name for a domestic raccoon is a demicoon. That sounds like such a little creature. That's perfect. My pencil's in a really bad mood. Ugh. Yeah, it's more when I use it on the side. It leaves these weird gaps. So if I... Okay, it's happier if I straight up and down. We're gonna draw straight up and down. Heterosexual even. By the way, a drunk raccoon from Virginia became The top 3 in news from America for 2025, according to The Guardian. We'll hope the Guardian, just, now all news is about raccoons. All news is told by raccoons. Ugh, this is bothering me. I can't, like... What sucks is, I mean, I can replace the nib, but it is fairly new. It's just I've had this, like, since this is like a 4-year-old Apple Pencil. And it's like the OG one. I'm gonna swap out the nib to see if that does anything. I keep that shit on me. Like a pack of Marlboros. Except smoking is stupid and cringe. Okay. We're going to replace it with a happy one. Come here, mother trucker. We'll see if that makes a single difference, because the current one has barely any signs of use. But we're just, you know what, we're gonna try that. Thank you. It's never a nib issue. It's ever a nib issue or a tablet issue. I hope to God it's not a tablet issue, because my tablet is fairly new. Because the iPad I had first was 5 years old, and it was my first drawing tablet. First iPad tablet. Okay. New nib. New phone, who dis? New nib, who dis? Okay. Alright, chat. Okay. Yeah, I'm just fuck this guy. Okay, we're gonna try and draw like a goth raccoon. Oh no, it's doing it! Eat dookie. Oh, yeah, it's still doing it. Yeah. Raccoon Riz. Yeah, like little raccoon fuck me eyes. Oh, see, okay, it, like, it's very subtle. It's, like, this weird wobble. It might be, oh my god, it keeps doing it! Please! Maybe if I blow out the cartridge, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna just restart my iPad and hope that works. Okay, every pony. I'll still be here, but my iPad needs to take a short nap. I wonder, no, it does, because I stream on Discord while I draw. So I don't think it's because I'm streaming on Discord. But I'm gonna test that anyway. I'm gonna quickly do a little dance. No, it's still doing it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna restart the iPad. Good night, sweet prince. I'm kind of a... Oh my gosh. Because this new iPad's UI is different than my old one. Especially, like, you can't turn it off with the... Hello? There we go. If it's the OG pen, it could be. It is the OG pen. If you have a friend with the pen, try that. There's... With at some point. The only person I know in person... Well... The only people I know with iPads have, like, off-brand pencils because they're much more affordable. I might invest in getting a new one. The only issue is the specific iPad model I got I do not make this obvious, but apparently it's advertised to only be compatible with the USB, like OG pencil, and a newer one, but it doesn't have pencil pressure, which is not ideal for an artist. And I could not return this iPad because I bought it through my bank with some credit card points. So I'm either stuck with my shitty old pencil or I buy a refurbished one, which I would do. If it's an iPad, not a Pro. It is not an iPad Pro, yeah. I didn't know things like that. And I think it's it's ridiculous that there's a distinction. Like, you'd think Apple Pencil, compatible with an iPad. New iPad, new Apple Pencil. That should work, right? But apparently not. And I hate Apple, but Procreate's it's just so good. I love Procreate so much. I love to procreate, guys. I'm sorry. In the Omegaverse, I would be an alpha because I love to procreate. The Gen 1 pen works fully with it, if I'm not mistaken. It should. Yeah. This guy has worked. It's just off and on, and it'll do those really annoying wigglies. Alright. Wait, I just moved my PNG tuber. Get back up there. There we go. I mean, my physical form was just moved slightly. Okay. Alrighty, every pony, we're gonna dip our toes back into this. Okay. Boots and cats. I'm so used to a Pro tablet and a Gen 2 pen. Ooh. Gen 2 pen. Is the Gen 2 pen one where you can, like, charge it on top of the iPad, like, to the side of it, and you don't need to plug it in to the charging port? Alrighty. BRB gonna bonk my friend who went live. This motherfucker should be asleep. Hey, does your friend want to stream with me for the meme? It's Mega Connect for any. It's Meg Connect for everything? What does that mean? Meg Connect? I do not know what that means. I would love to be informed. Tell me the details. Okay, let's see if this did anything. Oh wait, now I have to mag connect for everything. Oh, okay, got you. That's cool. That's poggers. When I have to, the funny thing about restarting my iPad is I have to plug in my pencil, but I have to use an adapter for it because it is a USB-C ported iPad. Alright. Get connected for free at Education Connection. I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great, still I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at when I get a degree. Alright. I'm connecting the umbilical cord. Come back to life! If you didn't know, that was a Fooly Cooly reference. Very fucked up, but great anime. Whippy! Alright. Who needs money when you can make art? Exactly. Fuck earning a decent wage. And just create what you want. If I lived multiple lifetimes, I might be more practical with what I do. Like with what I would pursue in undergrad. But we live a very minute amount of time on this planet. May as well have a good time. Okay. We are back. We are so back. We're trying to make a raccoon with really cool fuck me eyes. Sometimes I get afraid with what I say, but then I realize, wait, this is my space. Wait, hungry draw An apple, need electric draw, a battery. What does hungry draw? At first I read that as like, I draw and eat apple, that's all I need, or something. Or like, I draw the raccoon eating an apple, or and a battery. That's my brain, that's where my brain's going. Okay, the line so far is happier. Hungry. Draw an apple? Is hungry draw like a... I feel like I'm missing something. I might need more of an explanation. Swooping to say hello? Grudgegoni! I know you! Oh yeah, you're doing the lobby painting, right? Right, baby girl? Guys, Grudgegoni is my wife, but not actually. I wish, but not actually my wife. Never mind. Okay, got you, but... If you, sorry if I didn't get it, but if you ever, like, want to explain it in a different way, I'm here to listen. I love how your OC moves, that's so cool. Thank you! Yeah, it's just a PNG, Tuber Plus. It's pretty simple and awesome, yeah. I might upgrade at some point, but this works for what I'm doing now. But yeah, have fun with the lobby painting. I'm freaking hyped. It's gonna look schmexy, but not as schmexy as you are. Yeah, let's make her... Wait, actually, let's dilated pupils. I want her pupils pinned. I'm going to draw a dick on the wall. Oh my gosh, as you should, and remember to let it stay there. Don't paint over it. You need to... Freedom of speech, and if you need to convey dick on the wall to patrons of the theater... You can convey dick on a wall. I think that is completely okay. I finally made it! Hey, Wumbo! What's fucking up, Kyle? Wumbo, I love you. Wumbo's my other wife. I have multiple wives. Not to flex, but... Yeah, I wish I could also draw a dick on your wall. Please. Flex on me, baby. I'll flex on my peener on the wiener, baby. Yes, so I was actually working on my comic page. But, one of our frequent chatters, Puato, was like, I have a way to manipulate streamers into drawing raccoons. And I'm like, okay, I'll draw a raccoon. So they're pretty good at it. Good fortune on the wall. Okay. So I was doing some raccoon studies. This was with, no reference, and I was like, I don't know what this is. So then I did, like, some shapes. Raccoons, yes. So now I'm drawing a goth raccoon with fuck me eyes. Just like the Ethel Cain song. The Ethel Cain song, Fuck Me Eyes, is about this raccoon. She gets around town in her 2004 Toyota Corolla. In her mom's jeans that she cut to really show off her tail. She's got her dirt smudged on and her rocks in her junk. She's gonna get what she wants. She's gonna go to Mickey D's. The Fuck Me Eyes Wumbo did for the collaboration drawing we did. Yeah, that was iconic. Wumbo is a connoisseur of Fuck Me Eyes, apparently, and we just didn't know. You should have told us sooner. So I can be a gooner. My Sigmas is a gooner. You would riz her if you knew her. And if she ever does mog me, make it dis nuts. I'm sorry, a good magician never reveals their secrets. Well, then I guess I'm not drawing furry porn for chat, because I can't reveal my secrets. Kidding, I would never do that. Lol, XD. Yeah, this looks like a really fruity little lady. Drink water? Fine. Unsub? Wumbo, are you a subscriber? Do you even fucking subscribe? Yeah, it says previously sub for a month. Bro, you ain't even subscribed, so you can't say shit. You got gifted a sub? Well, it expired. You're broke! I don't believe that. I'm just giving you shit. Whoa, you're back! Okay, I'm working on the raccoon with fuck me eyes. Yeah, give me all the money, Wumbo. I'm working on the raccoon still, giving her fuck me eyes. He's so mean. Oh my god, is this what you look like? You're fabulous, Poato. And then Wumbo and Chan, my two wives, came in to say hi. I have a harem. I am awful. Yeah, I'm fuck. Sorry, I don't know. Wait, what do you mean by that, Plato? Yeah, I'm FK up, like, you fuck up? You're, Grungy, you are not the side piece. You are a 4-course meal. You will never be an appetizer or a side, darling. I got you. I got you, Plato. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You furry raccoon. Fuck. Okay. I know her eyes are kind of, like, fucked up and not even, but I think that, like, adds to the charm. Takes one to know one. Let's give her piercings. I gotta make her nose more pronounced if I add that. Guys, I'm the OG. Yeah, actually, the OG, one of the harem, is Wumbo's sister. Sorry. Yeah, Beanie was the first, because she was brave enough to actually say how she feels. Most people aren't. Alrighty. Yeah, this is, she's a baddie, actually. She's a runner, she's a track star! Don't call me a trash panda, that's Stray Cats propaganda. Nah, I don't feel like they're really trash pandas at all. They're like gremlin dogs. Ooh, let's see. I feel like I'm gonna like speed run Pinterest to put a cool outfit on her. Oh, Pinterest! Alrighty. My Pinterest is Sonic and Shadow, gay men kissing, and really cool outfits. Wait, I can just show you. If I go to gaming and then let's speed run this. Gaming, please, small, and then we're gonna change it to Pinterest. Yes, this is my Pinterest. This is my Pinterest. Yeah. And birds. Mine is worse. Oh, I'd like to see. I would love to see. Okay, and then we're going to... Actually, we're just gonna look up punk outfits and watch it all be skinny white people. I hate it when they do that. Okay, good. Okay, we have some variety. Good. Okay, there's some hope in the world. Okay, ooh. That fucks. That is so cool. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna... God, I love women. I love women in STEM! Okay. Alrighty, Puado, you have permission to take screenshots. Oh wait, I'm realizing I'm drawing and you can't even see what I'm drawing. Oopsie whoopsie! Okay, wait, why? Oh, that's why. There we go. I realize y'all didn't see this, but I just sketched the outfit. What if, like, her tail was kind of fucked up? Maybe, like, some of it's, like, revealed like that. And then she has, like, little tattoos on it. She, like, will doodle on, like, the naked part. Puado, let me know. Well, I guess you can... I will definitely look at the images at some point. Thank you. But yes, these are the raccoons. Madame! Milady. But yeah, feel free to show the people now. Let me know when you've gotten the screenshot. Screenshot done, yay! Okay. Now I need to make these a different layer. Majestic, yay! So where I'm not getting rid of them completely, they're on a different layer now. Okay. How is work going for Wumbo and Grungy Goonie? I'm gonna call this... if I could spell. Puado. Sneaky. There we go. It's going. Good, good, good. How about you? I'm doing pretty well. Didn't work today. I worked like 6 or 7 days in a row, and so it's nice to have a day off. Alrighty. Did some cleaning. Working on my comic. Testing out like the fluid movement of my characters. It's a little difficult because their bodies are twisty and shit and they're coming down a tree. Work was alright. Taped off everything for paint and such and it's going. And it's okay, Grunge. I see you tonight a little. Yay! Good. By the way, the one I sent you in Blue Sky, she didn't just keep it on the art, but it's also an additional secret layer on every art afterwards. Raccoon is always behind everything. They really are sneaky little gremlins. I respect that. That's really funny. Yeah. I'm gonna blah, blah, blah. You think people will try to touch wet paint tomorrow? Dude, they're gonna take the popcorn and think it's like free seasoning and rub the popcorn on the walls. That's gonna be impeccably delicious. You can sell a new seasoning called, I don't know, Regal Lead Paint. Alrighty. Dude, who wouldn't want lead paint? Ooh, what color is it especially? I bet the color really helps determine the vibe of the taste. The test area is dried in like 30 minutes. Well, did you like roll around and smudge yourself in it to see if they were really dry? You have to like use your tongue to really taste it. And test it. Lamau. What's so funny? I'm being incredibly serious and sincere. You know, I can make your mom wet and then have her dry in 30 minutes too. Fact about paints. Many classic paintings were drawn with people, and I don't mean by people, I mean with people. Oh, like a lot of painting, like the material in the paint was very helpful for making like the actual concoctions. That's really cool. The top will be like a purplish dark blue to purple. The bottom will be a teal color, and the accents will be like a dark blue. Ooh. That sounds very immersive and nice for a theater. I am too. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, sloppy toppy with the paint. Dude. All for it. There was a brown color, mummy brown, and it was actually done from mummies who were turned into a powder and mixed with oils. Did these mummies, like, give consent of, like, in the afterlife I want my body to be used for X and Y purposes? Or is it more like grave robbing, or just I happen to have this body lying around, I may as well make paid for it. Ooh, yeah, classic theater scheme, like, the old aesthetic of theaters is just, it's very warm and welcoming, so that's definitely a great idea. Okay, I'm liking these movements. I feel like these feel fluid. We're going... Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta use some shit. Oh, you want me to drink water? You want me to drink water? I'll drink some fucking water. So I need to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Use those points for something else. I have new funny point redemptions. You're wasting your money. Okay, now you want me to do it. Okay, hold on. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so for a new bit, I actually... Oops, the stream is off. Hold on. I didn't realize turning off my iPad did that. Oopsies. One moment, every pony. Guys, I know how to use my iPad. I'm really good at it. Okay, so, alrighty, first I'm gonna read Plato's next message about abusing bodies. People were eating mummies in the 19th century because of a translation mistake. What, like in a recipe book? What do you mean? Okay, so I took a sip of water, but now there's a new wonderful thing that we have for the stream. For the do a little dance. I'm gonna do it on camera. You get to see my human form. And I dressed up specifically for this. I had to put my hat on. Where's my hat? I have a really cool hat. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm putting the hat over my headset. Okay. Hi. It's actually super unflattering. Okay. I'm actually just gonna keep my headset off. So then... I gotta move the camera to where you can see me. Hi. Okay. Are you ready for the dance? Okay. I gotta do some warm-ups. Okay. This is my dance. Imagine, like, Chop Suey's playing in the background. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you liked my dance. Gotta awkwardly bring back my chair. You can see my Nimona poster, all my books, my gay posters. Alright. I hope you guys liked my dance for 5,000 points. Grab a push and pull a little makeup. You wanted to. Throwing dollar bills? Well, put your money where your mouth is and actually give me some pussy. Oh yeah, break it down, bitch! You gotta do the cooking by the book. Then you'll have a... Classic. Alrighty, so that's what happens if you redeem Do a Dance for 5,000 points. Alright. Let's keep making art. Let me see you drop it low. My self-righteous suicide. Why am I yawning? I just did some good moves, man. Alright. I've been thinking about this. So the creator of Witch Hat Atelier, Kamome Shirahama, apparently for the production of the anime, made actual skeletal studies of each of her characters so they could get the anatomy down hands-on for the animators. And now I kind of want to do that for my characters. Even though I've never drawn a skeletal structure before. But it sounds really fucking cool. Isn't the art style is one of the main reasons why I started my comic. Back in, this was like three years ago, Jesus. I got really into the manga. And as I'm reading this, I kept thinking about how revolutionary and just sincere and beautiful the art style feels as I'm reading it, and how much the author cares for the characters. And I had to make something like this. And that's, like, why I'm making my comics today. Like, the Witch Hat Atelier manga is outstanding. Kamome Shirahama is... She's really cool, and I want to be like her. But because of the anatomy point, sometimes I feel like the way I draw my characters' bodies is really inconsistent. And it annoys me a lot. That's all! But I guess the beauty about making a comic, too, is you kind of just figure things out along the way. You're not going to know everything you need, and that's the beauty of it. Alrighty. And as you can see, I really like drawing things that flow. And I'm not talking about menstruation or the rhymes I spit. I'm talking about my drawings. And you may ask yourself. You know, at first, when I started streaming, I didn't really like it. I was kind of doing it out of like, well, I need to put myself out there more with my art. But now it's like genuinely like a great opportunity for me to like actually talk more about myself. Because one of my weakest points when trying to bond with especially like new people and building relationships is volunteering information about myself. It just is not a strong suit of mine. And it's actually kind of gotten in the way of some of my relationships. So this is a helpful opportunity, and I get to draw while people appreciate me. And it's really sweet that you all are supporting me, and I thank you for that. I see more relaxed and open. That is cool. See, that is character development, all in the story. It's all coming together. Oh, I have a creature approaching me. Hi, Macy. Hi. Hi. Do you need to piss? Do you want to piss? Pee-pee fart? She just licks her mouth. Okay, I don't actually hate that. Okay. Drawing on stream is definitely more difficult than shading. With shading, I can concentrate less, but with drawing, it's definitely more of like a Guys, I gotta lock in. I need a moment. Gamers, we are also almost at 60 followers, which is insane. To be honest, I'm really appreciative. Thank you for vibing with me and taking a chance. 'Cause knowing that, like, people are interested definitely helps encourage me, 'cause sometimes I get scared that, like, no one gives a shit. And I know that's not really important, and I should just create because I want to. Which I've been doing my whole life! So it is cool that there is an audience for it, too. I love you too, Wumbo! And I love you too, Random Citizen. Except you're not a random citizen, but it's a good movie. I feel like their legs are actually, like a little longer. Also, Grungy Goonie, thank you for, like, vibing out with us in Placeholder and initiating all of those drawing challenges, because it's really fun, and it's a great way for us to kind of, like, collab. Nah. No things necessary, madame. No, the lake would need to be, like, here. Guys, my drawings... You thought it would be annoying? The fuck? What? Oh, you got ads. Dang it, yeah, there, hold on, I gotta test something. Hey, Snip! Snip, I miss you. I feel like it's been ages. Are you having fun with your madre? You getting lit? Liddy in this bitch. We're working on my comic. I'm in the sketch phase. No, I miss you! Stop! You missed the dance. We're so lit right now. I'm glad you're lit. Tell her I said hi. You missed it. Someone, redeemed Do a Little Dance, and it was pretty iconic. I'm just saying, like, people would rather attend my stream to watch me do a little dance than go to Coachella and wait for 5 hours to get a parking spot, you know? Did we get a clip? I don't know. I mean, I could get a clip eventually, but somebody else should clip it. I'll pay you $0. Me forgetting what my OC shoes look like, more likely than you think. I gotta go to the drive where I keep all of my stuff. You have to see it. $0 accepted. Happy to be of service. Well, I mean, do you have... Well, you can also scroll back in the VOD, I'm pretty sure. Pre-production, character designs. And then shoes. Okay. Oh yeah, Samson just wears like a cute pair of loafers. Hey, let me zoom in. Thank you. IDK how Twitch works, bro. Dude, are you not an alpha gamer who knows how to surf the webs? You're an Omega? Oh, I know you are. Don't worry, baby girl. I'm quite aware of your Omega status. Speaking of Omegaverse, we were talking about it earlier. I send to you, Snip Snip. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa! Oh, hell yeah! Grungy Goonie spreading the gospel. Spreading the gospel. Thank you. Thank you. I am erasing on the wrong layer. Oh, that's why. Oh, I gotta... And then we merge. Alright. I'm being too afraid. Doing God's work out there, saluting you. Our love is God. Say hi to God. That's a broken foot. That's too stiff. What is happening? We're going back. Oh yeah, that drawing's way better. The original one I had. It's almost as if I shouldn't rethink. The dance was as lit as me and my mom. Dude! So, like, so lit, we're higher than the Empire State and the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Very good. That means we're winning. Also, Snip Snip, have you decided if you want to drive with me to Daikon or not? Great place to be asking questions, I know. I haven't? Okay. Just know that I want to be there at 8. And I am now picking up a fellow artist. I don't actually know them, but they needed a carpool and they live like 9 minutes away. You need confirmation from what my mom is doing. She's in the shower right now and I'll harass her after. Please harass your mom for me, please, and thank you. Oh, that's scary. You're welcome. What have you been up to today, Snippu? Oh, wrong thing. Not that. We got Chinese food and yapped with Grandma. Then we got pasties and yapped with Ashley. Vibes! Those are both really good foods. Oh, yes. That's some litty shit. Sorry, I assume you didn't work today. Are you, like, taking some time off? 3 days off in a row now. Ooh, that's 420 poggers, dude. You cut your hours a lot. That's fair. You got other things to focus on. Things you're trying to do. Speaking of, have you heard from any new, peoples? From any new jobs? Oh, the new transfer, Laika? Briefly, but she seems cool as fuck. And, like, kind of, like, fruity. Not gonna lie. Or at least, like, alt. I haven't heard from anyone except the job not hiring me. No! What about the internship that you interviewed for and nothing from that? I'm sorry. Okay. Fuck! I thought you had that in the bag. But it's just, it means that there's something out there that will be an even better fit, even if it takes a while to find it. It's so incredibly hard to find work. But I bet with, like, graduating, it feels, like, dire to find something in your field, but just know it's okay if that does not happen. And if it does not, that's not because of anything you did wrong. It's just every single, like, person I've met who's, like, a fresh graduate, and, like, when I graduated in 2024, it's so fucking hard to find a job in any field. I feel like if I don't get a job before I finish school, I failed, which I know is wrong, but, you know. It's really hard not to feel that way. Because it's like, well, I went to school for years for this, so why the hell am I not getting a job when I worked really fucking hard? You're lurking, currently running away from the policia in my game. Hey, if it was in person or in game, I'd go there and help you if I could. Fuck the police! Helping in spirit, exactly. Grungy Goonie, we were all helping you escape from the police in your game in Minecraft, of course. Okay, now Samson's too big compared to Blythe. Let's see. Proportionally. Oh, that's on a different layer. Why? Why? Okay. Ride and dies. Yeah. Riding dirty. Guess we're riding dirty. Here's some fun facts. So I've been on Hinge and Bumble. Well, Hinge for like a few weeks, Bumble for like a week-ish. I got nothing. Like, it is really difficult to connect with anyone. And I think it's because it's just, dating apps feel super artificial, and it's rare that I want to talk to someone or I'm attracted to them based off of just because I'm attracted physically to them. That doesn't really happen. And I don't think physical appearance are all that interesting unless you look different. Like, you don't look like the conventional everyday person. Not that you have to look like that. You should look however you feel comfortable. But I am an odd human. And because of that, I have odd preferences when it comes to, like, a potential partner. And it's just really fucking difficult to find someone who matches that kind of freak. And so, if you or a loved one have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, no, if you or a loved one know someone between the ages of, like, 22 and 28 who's queer and really weird, let me know. Because I am looking for love. Giggles because this shit embarrasses me and it's awkward. I want, like, a slow burn Rivals to Lovers. With a lot of yearning. My gaydar will be on for you. Grungy, yeah! Grungy, why the fuck aren't you... Oh, not like that. I know not like that. I mean, like, you look out for people. Bruh. Sip Sip, I know you don't swing. Unless it's for, like, a really sexy, like, man that looks like Mingy or Silas. It's okay. I know we're not romantically compatible, and I've been grieving for so long about it. Yeah, Grungy Goonie, hit me up, you coward. I will give you everything you need. I will write you love letters. What am I reading? Oh, that's like the best thing anyone could ask me. Like, pants off now. I also love love. Snip Snip, it's okay that you broke my heart, because I love being your friend, and that's all I really care about. I started reading, actually, Grungy, you'll like this, and Sip Sip actually just finished it. She bulldozed through it. I'm reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is actually very much out of my range of reading. And it's hard to get into because it's not what I usually read, but it's pretty fucking slay. Like, it's great. It's great. Yay! I'm reading it for you. Bite slip. Not actually, it's a lie. You're on book 4! Hell yeah! Yeah, it's hard to get into for me. I know, it sounds weird. Not that it's bad. It's well written and enticing, but I think half of it is also that I'm busy as fuck right now. And when I read, I really like to spend several hours at a time. Grungy Goonie, I'm barely in it. I'm on fucking page 20. So, yeah, I like it, but I have nothing really to say because I'm not very far. And I haven't had time to really relax and read because I've either been getting ready for Daikon, resting because I'm so tired, working, or working on art. Yeah. Alright. I love drawing shoes. Oh, daikon! Oh, it's yeah, the third one, like a daikon radish, that's how you spell it, yeah. It is this Sunday. And I'm really excited. Actually, I can show every pony what my beta display looks like. I'm gonna switch so I'm not just, like, showing my entire Discord. But I have a beta display that is, like, bare bones where my art will be placed, but I'm going to add more fanfare to it. I'll explain when we're staring at it. I hope I make some money. I will see. Okay. Alrighty. So this is the composition. Basically, my logo here, my big prints here, plus the prices. And then this jar actually says Sonato winning funds. So it's like the meme of, like, donate money so Sonic and Shadow can get married. These two shelves are where my stickers will go. These are where my mini prints go. This is a comic a poster advertising my comic with a QR code. A product catalog with all my prices. And then this is my little bat. I also call him Grim. And he's holding out my business cards for every pony. And then my iPad's going to actually display the most recent animatic I made of my comic characters. Then I have my comic and bookmarks here. And then, fun fact about this, so this is my art catalog that you can physically go through. The majority of the paper I hand cut and hand hole punch to fit into this journal. And it's like a leather-bound notebook. I did not put it in here. But yeah, it's a leather-bound journal that looks like an old tome. It's really fucking cool. Oh, bye, Grungy Goonie! Enjoy your nap. And, yeah, good luck. I believe in you. Have fun painting. So my vision for this is I'm going to add my black and red tablecloth to this square piece, and then like a lace or something tablecloth here. And then I have a wooden structure that's like a little door that I'm going to put here. Aw! Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. Bye, bye, bye! My body will be in the middle. And then I bought green and red roses that are going to go along the top. Probably down the bottom as well. And then I'll have little knickknacks. So this is just the bare bones, the anatomy of it all. Enjoy your rest. Bye-bye! Meow, 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 meow! Alrighty, every pony. I just bit my tongue. Ha. Alright. We're gonna draw for a little while longer. We're gonna be so brave about it. Mumble, you said you were gonna make dinner soon? Oh yeah, this is not working. Actually getting taken out to dinner. We were just waiting till the time where the place is half price appetizers. Yo! That sounds lit as fuck. You have fun. Half price appetizers sounds boss. And is that like at 8:30 or 9? In the PM? The PIM? Speaking of PIM, shit, I need to watch the last 2 episodes of Smiling Friends. I love that show. Like I'm actually like completely okay that they're not doing like they're finished, just because they're not into it anymore, and I don't want to watch a show that was filled with love and then they kind of like grow out of it, which is super fair. So they're just moving on to greener pastures to make more beautiful things, and I love that. They're lit, Wumbo. Good. And is it Applebee's you guys like to go to? Or is it Red Robin? They're the same to me, but I know that offends Snip Snip when I say that because she says Red Robin is better. Yeah, to the Applebee's. Yeah. Slay. Resrabone. You mean Red Robin? Resrabone! My favorite restaurant. Applebee's. Red Robin is aight. Our Red Robin has shite service. Ooh, tea! Red Robin, if you're watching this right now, in that specific location that Wumbo goes to, please improve your service. Robin. Yum. Hold on, I need to pin that. That's like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Snippy, you're too fucking funny, you know that? Okay, every pony, it's pinned forever and ever. Fuck Red Robin. Ooh, are you guys gonna fight? I don't go to Red Robin for this service. I'm a comedian, bro. You are a comedian. You're quite the comedian, Frank. They fries bussin'. Stretch! Got you. I got you. I got you, malicious. Malicious, do you want to watch the new, the last two Smiling Friends together when I'm done with stream? Ooh, also, how is writing going for you, Malicious? I'm excited to hear about your meat world. I'm stretching. Stretching good. Getting in the auto zone. Hi, Missy! Hey! Actually, I think my dog needs to piss. I'll be back. God, I want a hot dog real bad. Oh my god, One Bone Sip are fighting. The hoes are fighting. Red Robin and Applebee's Gate. My doggo took a dink of water and is now peeping in the back. But hell yeah, Malicious, it's a date. I'm excited. Creeper. Oh man. Shadow! I forgot I had that as a fucking emote. Thank you for using it. I'm very proud of that emote. Because he's angstin. He's angry. I should also make the Sonic one that I have an emote. I can draw feet. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I know I can. Nope. Fuck, this is hard. Okay, no, I can do it. I can do it. Oh my god, I just watched The Substance with Egg. Fucking awesome and kind of hilarious. The practical effects with... Okay, The Substance, if you don't know, is about this actress who peaked in the 80s, film star, just big in Hollywood. Modern day, she is, like, teaching, has, like, the typical, like, Sunday morning, like, exercise show, but it's very 80s-esque, like, they're wearing, like, the classic, like, 80s, like, skin-tight, like, swimsuit looks. Malicious, I was gonna say, I told Egg straight up, like, Malicious would fucking love this, she needs to see it. Yeah, Debbie Moore does an amazing job, like, just... Your entire career is based off of how beautiful you are to other people, and when that starts to fall apart as you age, your career falls apart. And of course, since that's like what you've based your entire value on, you're gonna be desperate and do anything to go back to how you used to be. And just, it was a great movie. The creature piece she becomes at the end, I couldn't stop laughing. Like when the blood was splattering all around the auditorium during the New Year's Eve special, I was laughing and Egg was like, why are you laughing? It's sad. And I'm like, but it's also comical. It's like, to me, it felt like a dark comedy. It was so fucking awesome. Yes. Like, Debbie Moore's face plastered on the back of that, like, homunculus looking ass skin creature. Chef's kiss. And when the boob fell out, like secreted out of the orifice. So good. That's girl dinner to me. Mama's eating good tonight. I think it's meant to be like those old 80s horror movies that just end up insane and crazy. True. True. And like genuinely it was like uncomfortable and terrifying at parts. Like seeing after 3 months what Demi Moore's body ended up being, since she was used as just a vessel of fuel for her younger self. Oh my god. But yeah, it was fire. Okay, we gotta draw stamps in the shoes. I'm looking at the old ref sheets I have for my characters, and I'm thinking, I kind of want to remake them. It would be really fun. Just to see how much I've improved in even, like, a couple years. Yeah, the substance definitely reminded me of the ugly stepsister with that body horror of I will do absolutely anything to make my body as beautiful as possible, but in doing so, everything, like all the effort you've put into it, becomes reversed with all of the torture you're putting your body and mind through. Also in the stepsister, I swear, the ugly stepsister's sister who, like, is more tomboyish, I swear she was coded to be, like, a trans dude. I swear. Like, maybe I'm projecting, but, like, that's a trans dude. I swear. Guys, I can draw, I swear. God, I want to go to Restaurant for some bottomless fries. That needs to be on a fucking t-shirt. Oh my god. Meh. Meh. Wait. That looks weird. Bullshizer. Meh. Oh, heckin' tarnation. This leg looks weird. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna try the thing again. So, this is the back leg, and it kind of goes out like this. Okay. It looks really stiff. I think that's why I don't like it. I think it's also because, like, the end of Samson's dress at the top is kind of shortened. Okay. We're gonna fuck with this for a little bit. Ooh, it might also be because it starts too early. Like, this is their bootay. And then the leg starts, and then kind of, oof, not like that, not like that. Okay. I think I'm making their legs too short. I think that's the issue. With it looking kind of like stiff and forced. I'm losing the plot. Okay. And so then their lower leg would start more like right here. I swear I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna bra my pants. Alright, okay. Let it soak, let it evaporate, and stop back at square one. Okay. Classic. Yep. Classic. Like the sexy crane guy making the pickles. I'm Pickle Rick. Okay, we're gonna use a shoe later. But you need to get the fuck out for a second. Okay, let's try. Keeping the shapes interesting. Poopy butthole. As you can hear, I have a really great way with words. I'm really eloquent. Okay, I think another issue is I'm not giving him a long enough torso. I'm just starting with, like, their butt and legs are, like... It's because their dress, like, the hem starts early, because that's just the style of it. But then it's like, but I still need torso. Please. Catorce. Oh, man. This is falling apart. This happens. This looks a little goofy. The Instagram pastry test took my wife. And I think it's really fucked up that we don't talk about it. Miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Nope, that looks stiff. We might have to just redraw the foot. I don't like that. I think it's also because the dress like cuts right where like the ankle would like kind of peep out. And yeah, it just looks weird. You should kill him. Kill him, I say. No, I still don't like it. Holy guacamole. Okay, I think we're going to leave it at that, chat. It was 420 poggers to spend time with you all. Thank you for vibing and relaxing with me. I probably won't stream until after DICON and when my friends come visit. So let's see, DICON is 26th and then the friends leave 28th. I'll probably stream like the 29th, 30th, or the 1st of this month. At least one more time in April. That's our goal. So groovy smoothie. I appreciate you all. I'm going to gigantify one of my emotes if I know how to fucking use this. Shadow the Hedgehog. Look at him, he's beautiful. Peak man. Anyway, so long, every pony. Have a good evening or day, wherever you may be.